majority of Americans think that Taylor Swift's much-publicized relationship with Kansas City Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce is fake news and a marketing ploy to promote the singer and NFL, a new survey has found. Swift's relationship with Kelce has come after she capitalized on her global stardom to endorse the Democrats, including President Joe Biden, with millions of Swifties idolizing her. But her association with the NFL this year has provoked suspicion and criticism, especially as it appeared to be part of an attempt to make the NFL woke and move off the traditional fan base. According to the exclusive Democracy Institute poll for the Daily Express US, Americans are less than convinced that Swift and Kelce are true romance. Travis Kelce must have taken some notes from Taylor Swift's Midnight's track, Mastermind, because after just 2 months of shooting his shot with the multi-Grammy-winning superstar, the anti-hero singer was first spotted cheering on the Kansas City Chiefs tight end at his football game in September. Talk about manifestation. Fans are loving the unexpected pairing, and Swifties have even started a hilarious trend on TikTok of telling their male partners that Swift put Kelce on the map. While the coupling between Swift and Kelce might seem random to the casual entertainment consumer, Billboard has you covered. Below, we've compiled a full timeline of the duo's relationship, from the football player trying to give a friendship bracelet to Swift during her Eras Tour stop in Kansas City back in July, Swift revealing when she and the NFL star started dating, to the singer attending his football game with his mother and more. One of those times created an epic pop culture storm, with Swift descending on New Jersey's MetLife Stadium alongside famous friends Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and Hugh Jackman on October 1st, 2023, to watch Kelce's Chiefs take on the New York Jets from a star-studded suite. Things looked a lot chiller on days later on October 12th during the Chiefs' Thursday night football matchup against the Denver Broncos, with Swift whispering in Travis' mom Donna Kelce's ear in the family suite. During an episode of his New Heights podcast, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end recounted his foiled plan to begin wooing the Karma singer. Inspired by the lyric, "So make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it," from Midnight's "You're on Your Own, Kid." Fans have been trading homemade jewelry at each Eras Tour stop, and Kelce tried to get in on the trend. "I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings," Kelce said. "So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her." He went on to explain that the bracelet he wanted to give her had his phone number on it. Evidently, Kelce's plan was not successful. "She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personal," he quipped. During an interview with NFL Plus host Andrew Siciliano, Travis somewhat addressed the rumors. He confirmed his story about trying to shoot his shot at Swift via an Eras Tour friendship bracelet, but that's as far as he'd revealed. "I said what I said, and I meant what I said when I said it. And you know what? It is what it is," he said, before shutting down further conversation about the pair's relationship status. "I'm not going to talk about my personal life." The tight end then teased listeners saying, "I know what you writers want to hear, and you want to hear more about that, and I'm not going to give you anything." When Siciliano asked if Swift had reached out to him, Kelce responded, "And that's going to wrap it up here," thus ending the interview. Travis's brother, Philadelphia Eagles player Jason Kelce, was also asked about the pairing during an interview. "I've seen these rumors. I cannot comment," he said, of romance speculation. During the game between the Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday, September 17th, NFL announcer Ian Eagle slipped in a few Swift lyric references as he called a play from Kelce. "Kelce finds a blank space for the score," he said, a callback to Swift's 2014 Billboard Hot 100 chart topper, Blank Space. NFL Network's Rich Eisen loaded in plenty of Swift references in his pre-game coverage. As he teased, "You saw it on Thursday night when Travis Kelce wasn't in there, it left a blank space, but I think he returns today and proves to be the anti-hero. Never goes out of style." It was all in good fun, as Kelce himself later commented on Eisen's medley via Instagram, writing, "Well played, Rich. Well played." The Kansas City Chiefs tight end joined the Pat McAfee show where he revealed that he invited Swift to watch him play. "I threw the ball in her court," he said. "I told her, I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage in Arrowhead." We'll see what happens in the near future. He also expressed his surprise at how much publicity their potential relationship has gotten. It's hilarious how much traction this has actually got, the 33-year-old said. I think it's like that old game in school called telephone, where everybody is just whispering in each other's ear, just hearing some random stuff. Swift shocked football fans and Swifties alike when she spent the day cheering on the Kansas City Chiefs tight end from Kelce's suite, alongside his mom, Donna, as the team played the Chicago Bears, and won. The two also left the stadium together, as seen in a clip sports reporter Jarrett Payton shared on X. In the video, the NFL star nods in greeting to the anchor and asks, "How you doing?" as Tay flashes Payton a smile and says, "Hey." Kelce and Swift were then spotted riding off together in his convertible. According to photos acquired by TMZ, Jason and Travis reflected on the game in their New Heights podcast. "Shout out to Taylor for pulling up," Travis said. That was pretty ballsy, yeah. "I just thought it was awesome how everybody in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her, the friends and family, and she looked amazing. Everybody was talking about her in great light, and on top of that, the day went perfect for Chiefs fans, of course. To see the slow-motion chest bumps, to see the high fives with Mom, to see how Chiefs Kingdom was all excited that she was there," he added. "It was definitely a game I'll remember. That's for DN sure. Then we just slid off in the getaway car at the end. Took my Chevrolet to the game. The Kansas City Chiefs were set to play the New York Jets, which meant Kelce was in Swift's area this time. She has a New York City residence. This time around, it was no surprise that the pop icon showed up at MetLife Stadium to support Kelce and his team. She arrived with a group of famous friends, including Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. "Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you," the official NFL account tweeted to Swift on X before the game began, sharing clips of her greeting others at the stadium and enjoying the game. One day after the star-studded film premiere for Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour in Los Angeles, the pop star made her way back to Kansas City to watch Kelce's Thursday night football matchup against the Denver Broncos. Swift once again joined Donna Kelce in the family suite at Arrowhead Stadium, and she showed off her latest KC style, rocking a throwback Chiefs windbreaker with a black miniskirt and black-heeled boots at the game. After weeks of a rumored romance, Swift and Kelce all but confirmed their budding relationship by arriving hand-in-hand for the post-show Bash at Catch Steak in New York City, following the Saturday Night Live Season 49 premiere on October 14. During the Pete Davidson-hosted episode, the singer and NFL star made separate surprise cameos. Swift popped up to introduce musical guest Ice Spice's second song, and Kelce appeared toward the end of a hilarious sketch poking fun at NFL's recent obsessive coverage of the singer. Earlier in the evening, Swift and Kelce also grabbed a pre-show dinner at Nobu in NYC, according to photos published by Page 6, which show the lovebirds holding hands once again. Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium must be starting to feel awfully familiar to Swift, who showed up there in support of Kelce and his team again on Oct. 22. For the Chiefs-Chargers game. She's now a repeat guest at the stadium, having attended multiple Chiefs games and having brought her own show there twice, once on her Reputation tour and again on the Eras tour. On October 22, Swift wore a Chiefs sweatshirt and an '87 friendship bracelet in Kelce's honor, and she had fun watching the game with Brittany Mahomes, the wife of Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Swift later left the venue with Kelce at her side, holding hands on their way out. During a Kansas City Chiefs press conference, Travis gave an update about how he and Taylor are handling the public's attention to their relationship. "As long as we're happy, we can't listen to anything that's outside noise," he told reporters. "That's all that matters." The athlete added, "I brought this upon myself, and I do enjoy having fun with it all. And the biggest thing is making sure my focus is right here in this building." Travis had Swifties in their feels when, minutes after the Chiefs won against the Baltimore Ravens at the AFC Championship game, earning Kansas City a spot in the Super Bowl for a second year in a row, he told Taylor he loved her. "Tay, I'm going to enjoy with the guys," he told the pop star, who had joined him on the field before kissing her. "I love you." Then, wrapping Tay in a tight hug, he added, "So much it's not funny." Other sweet moments from the game include Taylor cheering Travis on with his family in a box suite at M&T Bank Stadium in Maryland, kissing him several times on the field, and adoringly watching him give a speech to Chiefs Kingdom.